Hey dudes, it's Chris. Welcome back to the bunker, and I need a trim. If you guys want to see how I take care of my beard, catch me back here after the jump. Hey dudes, welcome back to the bunker for another episode of The Well-Rounded Dude. Today we're going to go over my beard tips, but before we do that, please don't forget to subscribe down below, ring the bell, smash that like button, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. Now, let's get into today's video. I'm going to show you guys how I trim my beard and how I edge up all around here and give you some helpful tips that'll be nice. I've already done part of my skincare routine. I've washed my face with my face wash, and I've used a scrub. I use Tiege Hanley, so they include a scrub in there. You guys always want to use a scrub before you shave. It'll get rid of some dead skin cells, and it will get those ingrown hairs out if you have any. It prevents it too. And you want to do that before you trim, and you want to make sure your beard is dry. So the reason I say you want to have your beard dry is because I'm using a Brio. Brios are not meant to be used on a wet beard. It is a fantastic product. Titanium rake, ceramic blade. It can go in a few different, I don't know if you can see that. Micro extensions, and they're great. I am going to be using a clip guard today. For most of my beard, I use a 6 guard, and then I slide the blade all the way down. Without the guard, it's about 2 millimeters. With the guard, it adds an extra 6, so it'll be like about 8 millimeters roughly. And let's get started. All right, so I'm not gonna be looking you guys in the eye, friends, unfortunately. I wanna make sure I do this right. I have to live with this. So forgive me not looking you in the eye, but let's get started. And you wanna go fairly easy. I like to do the chin first, and then the cheeks, maybe one side. Now, I am shooting this while we're still in quarantine, but usually my sideburns are a little bit more blended. They're a little bit more shorter. I blend them in a little bit. And I don't go all the way up. I don't know what this part exactly is called in your beard, but that's about as far as I go there. And there's a reason, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So, go right here. Go up the other cheek. I'll go over it a few times just because, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm still getting some hairs. Alright, do that. A little soul patch there. Okay. Now, after I do that, I drop the blade back down so it's now a 6, because like I said, the guard is a 6, and I pull the blade back another 2 millimeters. So what I just did was keeping it at an 8. I'll drop the blade back up or down, however you want to look at it. So it's 6 now, and that's when I'll do my mustache. And the reason I go a little shorter with my mustache is eating ice cream, foods. You don't want stuff to get stuck in your mustache. I've had that happen before. It's a little embarrassing. But this keeps it at a nice length, and you don't have to worry about it. Plus, you don't want hair to overgrow your lip. That's not attractive. So keeping it trim, I find it works for me. Now, I do trim my beard once a week. I do it on Wednesdays. So guess what today is? Yes, I do it on Wednesdays. I keep that in the order of my manscaping routine. There's 2 days a week that I do extra things. like trimming my beard and shaving my boundaries, which is the next step that we're gonna do. For trimming my boundaries, you need it's shaving my boundaries, sorry, razor. This is from Dollar Shave Club. This is the executive razor. This is their most top-of-the-line razor. If you guys are familiar with Dollar Shave Club, you can get a kit with this, their shave butter, which is what we're gonna be using today. They have different sets available at this time. I know they at least have that. But you can get those two for $5 as a starter set, and then afterwards, blades are just a couple bucks a month. This is one of the best razors. It's got 5 blades right here, 1 in the back for precision. I do use this, and you'll see me do it. And the shave butter is fantastic because, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's that, okay? What makes this different than any other shave cream is once you apply it, a good lather on it. You guys see? You see anything? No, you don't. You know why? It goes on translucent, so you can actually see what you're doing. It's fantastic. It's an amazing product. It's a great product. I can't recommend it enough. Now, I trim up here. And you can see I got all those little hairs that are coming up. Hopefully you guys can see that. And you always want to get here, you got some wild hairs, little scraggly hairs. You always want to keep a straight line, so that's what I do. Always. Sorry if I'm getting up close and personal. Okay, so once you apply your shave butter, let it sit in your face for about 2 minutes. Give it time to absorb into your skin and soften the hair. Now, since I've already done that, moving on with our razor, okay? And once again, I'm probably getting a little up close and personal, but you can see. Cuts through the stubble, like butter. Now, my hair grows in various directions. So, my beard grows out like that. So, I have to go over it several times and get at it from different directions. You may not have to do that. You would have to find what's best for you and your hair type, but I can still feel a little bit. So, I'm gonna go. You also want to try to avoid going over an area multiple times, but I don't have much of a choice because of how my hair grows. The way to find out where your boundaries are, for here what I do, put my finger here, anything that's below your finger, let it go, shave it. Under it too. So where my finger is actually touching, that's where we shave. I don't have like a neck beard like some guys do, but right above your Adam's apple, right about here is where anything that's underneath your finger and actually where you're touching should go. Anything above it, keep. For your side, this is what I do. You want to keep a vertical line from roughly the corner of your mouth to your ear. It's roughly like that. Now the way my facial hair grows, it's a little bit below that, so it's fine. But yeah, you want to make sure you get from here to here. That's roughly how you want to do it. And you can see, gone. Now I have a couple of hairs that grow like this. Here's the edge of the razor. Okay, and then on the other side. Now, some guys will shave this like this. I don't do that because I'm not that good with the boundaries. I don't want to go down here. I want to keep it nice and even. So what I do is I just, where you want to keep it, that's where you put the side of the blade. See if you guys can see that. Yeah. Side of the blade. And I tilt the blade. The bottom of it is towards where I want to shave. The top of it is up like that. All right. Go over it. And again, I got some different hairs. Go like that. And voila. I'm gonna do the chin. Hopefully you guys can see that. Alright. So, very similar to how I did my cheek. I don't want to mess any of this up, so I tilt the blade in like that. Right down in there. Up. Try to keep it even, because I got some straggly hairs that are over here. Same thing over here, got some straggled hair. Try to keep it even. And then try to keep my this even. Then I take the back of the blade, or the edger, and go over what I just did to make it nice and smooth and even. The soul patch, that's what I was thinking of. Then I trimmed the bottom of my soul patch and underneath. And there we go. Next, after I wash off all the excess shave butter, I throw on some post-shave dew by Dollar Shave Club. This stuff is also fantastic. It's the best aftershave I've ever used. If you guys have used aftershave before and you hate it because you put it on and it burns, this stuff doesn't burn. It actually hydrates your skin. Okay? There's not a little bit. I use a little bit more because I have sensitive skin. What I do is I take that whole dollop and I go in order of what I shave. So I rub this on. Take another dollop. Actually, I go out of the order of how I shave. Put on where the blade touched my skin the most. Put it in here. And I like to massage it in, guys. I find it helps better. And then I take one last one and I split it in half for my cheeks. Half of a pump will do good for your cheeks. Put it on here. After we're all shaved, okay, you let your aftershave dry a little bit. I come and I hit it with some beard oil. Now, for you guys with beards that are much longer than mine, you may want to go with a beard balm. A beard balm is kind of like a styling product for your beard. If you have a longer beard, you apply it just like hair product. You rub a little dollop in, emulsify, rub it in your beard, and you're good to go. It'll keep you from having flyaways and such. Beard oil is a little bit different. It's more of just like a leave-in conditioner. It's very important that you use beard oil. Even if you do not have a beard, you should be using beard oil. The only people who should not use beard oil are people who are clean shaven every day. If you forget to shave and you have stubble, you should be using beard oil. If you have a beard like mine, you should be using beard oil. Even occasionally, if you're not going to be using a beard balm, but you're just going to be rocking a longer beard, you should be using beard oil. You can use it multiple times per day. You don't have to just do it in the mornings and once forget about it. No. I mean, if you do it in the morning and it's in the mid-afternoon, you can put some in your beard and it'll be good for you. So, I get 1 or 2 pumps. rub it through where your hand is kind of greasy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but your hand will be orange, and just rub it into your beard. What this does is it hydrates the skin underneath, and it hydrates your beard hair, because that's what you want. You want to make your beard softer. That's why I say even if you have like stubble or you forgot to shave, you should apply it, because it'll help. It will help with that itchiness that you have when you grow a new beard. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you've got new growth and it's kind of itchy, beard oil helps with that. One other thing about beard oil that you guys should know is that most of them are the same. There's no need to spend, this is my personal opinion, there's no need to spend more than $10 on beard oil, because it mostly has the same kind of seed oil. It does have argan oil in it too. So you don't really need to, they all have that. You don't need to spend $20, $30 on beard oil. A $10 one is gonna be, in my opinion, just as good. The only difference is the scent. And there, I am good to go. Now, I trim up my boundaries twice a week. I do that on Sundays and Wednesdays. Again, I keep it in the order of my manscaping routine. I do a little bit extra on Sunday and Wednesday that I normally do during the week, because I like to keep everything trimmed and clean. So yeah, I do this. I shave my boundaries twice a week, and I trim my beard once a week. My facial hair doesn't grow incredibly fast, so I feel I can get away with it. You guys may have to do something a little bit different, but it's all about what's finding best for you. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, smash the like button, and ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you again. Please, down in the comments, let me know what you do, what products you use. I'd love to hear about it. Tell me all about it, what you liked in this video, what you didn't. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. See ya.